Hello guys, Ivan here with the Disc Dudes, bringing you a little money making slash hunter XP guide. We're going to be covering birdhouse traps in this guide. To start doing birdhouse traps, you first need to unlock Fossil Island. You will need, I believe it's 100 kudos from the Varick Museum in order to get the quest Bon Voyage to unlock Fossil Island. And once you do so, in the Verdant Valley and Mushroom Forest, there are a total of 4 different birdhouse trap areas where you can build a birdhouse trap. And in those traps, you end up getting feathers, potentially raw bird meat, bird's nest, which can have assorted jewelry and farming seeds in it from time to time, and that's where you end up making your money on those seeds. I've gotten stuff as good as yew and magic tree seeds, which are worth over 100k a piece out of the bird's nest, and you can get them about every 50 minutes to every hour. You can do a birdhouse run. Starting at level 5 hunter, you can build a normal birdhouse trap. I am currently at 52 hunter, so I am doing mahogany birdhouse traps. See, I have a dig site pendant, which will teleport me straight to Fossil Island. You can also go to the dig site and take the ship that's in the north of the dig site to Fossil Island. You can do it that way too. And in this, it's called a strange house, I believe. Once you get a dig site pendant, you can use it on this machine that's right here, this strange machine, and it will bind your dig site pendant and help you teleport in right here. Now let's help this random event real quick. Also, with these random events, I'm actually kind of glad this popped up. If you ignore these random events, I have heard that it kind of puts you on a watch list for botting and stuff. So it's also always good to kind of go with the flow with these sometimes, even if you don't get squat. Like right there, it's just 125 GP, but it still kind of keeps you off the botting radar and keeps your account safe. Alright, so I've teleported here. I'm going to use this magic mushroom tree. You find these scattered around and they can transport you around Fossil Island. My first step is going to be Verdant Valley. As you can see, right here, right outside of Verdant Valley, is bird's nest, 2 of them. Now, to build your first bird's nest, you will need the kind of log of the birdhouse you're building, as well as a clockwork. But you only have to buy 4 clockworks, because every time you dismantle your birdhouse, you get a clockwork back. So I'm going to empty my birdhouse, and as you can see, I got 60 feathers, and I got my clockwork back. Bring a chisel and a hammer with you. Use the logs on the clockwork and it builds a birdhouse. Stick your birdhouse in the spot and use hop seeds. It takes about between 5 and 10 hop seeds depending on the quality of them. And use your hop seeds on the birdhouse. It says the birdhouse is now full. And let's see, as you can see in my chat box there, receive 10 dead birds, 60 feathers, and 960 hunter XP. The better the birdhouse trap, the more XP you're going to get out of it, and the greater the chance of getting bird's nest. Okay, let's go on and empty this one. Got 3 bird's nests out of that one. That was a pretty good one. Build our birdhouse, set it up. Use the seeds on it, and there we go. We're going to come over here back to the magic mushroom tree, teleport to Mushroom Meadow. directly north of the teleport in is a birdhouse trap. I'm going to empty it. Oh, and I hit the wrong thing. Empty the birdhouse. Looks like I got one bird's nest from that. Use the logs on the clockwork. Set the house. Fill it with seeds. Now we're going to be running south, and we'll essentially run right into the very last birdhouse trap spot. Personally, I do herb runs and birdhouse runs in the same swoop. I run and do all my herb patches, and after that's done, I do my birdhouses. And I bring all my stuff with me to do everything in one fall swoop, so I don't have to bank again until it's over. Okay, empty my birdhouse. Don't look like I got anything out of that one. It happens sometimes. Set it up. Use the seeds. Make sure you put the seeds in, because if not, your birdhouse will not catch anything. Now let's see what we got. Probably nothing good. Actually, that's not a bad seed to get. Got a willow tree seed. Which that right there, 4K. Not horrible. Not bad at all. But this is a good passive way to get hunter XP without having to actually go hunting, as well as make some decent GP on the side. Then use a pestle and mortar to crush your bird's nest to make them worth a little bit extra. And now let's see what we made from this run. 11K, 15K plus this ring. 15.4, add the feathers, 16K. Not too bad at all. And this is actually one of the lighter runs I've ever done. Like I said, I've got yew and magic seeds out of them beforehand, so you can potentially make good passive money. You can do this every hour, and all you really need once you get started is the 4 logs, your chisel, hammer, pestle, and mortar. Yeah, hope this helps some of you all. It's a great way to train hunter passively without having to sit and grind, and you profit from it decently, and before you know it, you'll be able to hunt chinchompas and make some decent money. Again, this is Ivan with the Disc Dudes. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe for more content.